Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're now listening to the Mind of an Terry's Moon. Dolo the Archangel Uriel, and Dolo here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now, I'm stepping into a new series right now called Illusions of Light. Now, Illusions of Light is will recorrelate words. Now, words are illusions of light. Words are light. Words create worlds. Words are become physical. Words are structures. So we just gonna decipher all the illusions so we know what we're talking about. So whatever language that you're using, you know the actual terminology of it, and you won't be filtered into the illusion. You're gonna know why you're gonna know why you using these words in the first place. So all right, the first word I want to use that's gonna kick off this series is becoming. The word become. Now, the word become. Now, you have to look at it what it actually is. It's the English language. Listen, and then it doesn't matter. I deal with language because I'm not a part of language. So it doesn't matter what dimension it's in, how physical it is, or what realm of reality it's in. It's always tied to the same frequency vibration. So it's just going to be a higher version of it and a lower version of it. Now, when we say becoming, to become, right, sounds just like it sounds. So to come somewhere, right, is for something to arrive. So it's an arrival of something. Something came somewhere. So when you use the word come, why is that word used for sexual intercourse? Right? When someone came, someone coming, right? So the word be in general, right? Now the word be can correlate to something just being, a being, or just being. You see what I'm saying? Be. So in so many words, you have to understand what's being used. Become. So in your realm of reality and the illusion and whatever God, demigod, ruled this word becoming, they know what it meant, but your structure of putting it into a sentence and the way they oversouls want you to utilize it, you make it think it's anytime you arrive in somewhere. And that's as far as you think of it. But everything has an arrival. So become. Think about how this illusion tied it to you. What do you have to do in this world? Become something. So you need to understand what you're actually being, what you are. To become. You're come in another form right now. You see what I'm saying? And you're becoming. So you're like come. Becoming what it is. You know what I'm saying? The idea. So this is why old religions use the becoming a lot. The word, the becoming. You know what I'm saying? And coming. This is what they mean. This is what, when they tying it to angels. You know what I'm saying? Angels are high comes. High comings. They come from high places. So it's a high form of come. So when this come was formulated to be ejaculated out, it came from high places. This is why you need to understand what is the Kundalini. And the Kundalini is about rising your vibrations. And rising your vibrations is lighting each chakra. And once each chakra is lit, you're able to have the proper orgasm. And if you're accessing energy from high thoughts, high ideas, high imaginations, then they're able to be that's the etheric realm, and then it's able to be created and have a becoming and come down and become. So this is what it means. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter how you look at it. So if you're becoming something, you need to understand that in so many words, you're come becoming with it, the idea that is here to be. So whatever you here to do or whatever you're becoming, You're taking shape and form. You are the light taking, you are the light, the illusion, the form itself, the sperm itself taking shape and form over the realm of reality on what you're trying to become. So you're trying to become one with what you want to become. So this is the first mechanisms of how spirits travel. See what I'm saying? How spirits become how spirits become, how they like thoughts, frequencies, ideas. You know what I'm saying? Sperms. You see what I'm saying? And how they correlate. Because they always try to go in something. This is why the most powerful thing, and you don't have no other word to use, that you try to gain is information. Why is it called information? Because it's in, first of all, it's in something, and whatever it's in has a form, right? And that form is in a nation of forms. So it's in form nation, because forms have nations. There's many different forms and shapes within that nation. And if you in one of them, you're able to take a form in that nation. You see what I'm saying? So it's certain words that you have no choice to use, no matter what language it is. But the illusions and the light put over it based upon the external beings make you think that, make you drift you away from the true meaning of it. But once you understand the true meaning of it, then you could understand why you even said in the context that you said in the first place. And then you could learn when not to even use it now, and not have to use it, because you would start to know that that's something that, if that's something you want to do or not want to do, and words become real on all levels, on the less dense level, in realities that haven't even presented themselves in the third dimension to be a situation or physical to you yet. It'll still be a concept that's real that you still have to get over. That's why I be saying I ain't I. And I still have to get over even that concept of saying I a lot of times. But it's a working process. But at the same time, yeah, that's this word. Becoming. Know what you're saying. A lot of people be thinking they know what they saying, and they don't know what they be saying. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn. Air. And you could go through any religion and look at that word becoming and now understand what it means. To become something. To become whatever form it's taking. And to become it, it has to get, for you to do anything, what you have to do? Gain information. And how you gain information? You have to find out about it. So you're finding your way out once you're in. Simultaneously. See what I'm saying? We need to teach this being that we're in something. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air.